backfield. Grunkemeyer, quick toss, out wide, caught. That's Ross, and he'll get it upfield.
Huge piece in today's game.
On second down and 4. And Penn State running it Arvell Field. And they'll run it. Looking for that first down. Kaytron Allen will. Grunkemeyer hands it off. Kaytron Allen runs into a 6'4", 243, runs a 4.5. Here's a handoff to Allen. Kaytron Allen. Grunkemeyer off his back foot, under pressure, and he just has to get.
Well, here's Reese right here, and you're going to see this pressure. He looks like he's lined up in coverage, and then he's going to come on a rush around the edge, and he just outrushes Drew Shelton, the tackle. Just beats him with speed, doesn't run past the quarterback, and then chases him down. It's defense that they run schematically.
First down and 10 at the 25, near side throw, Ross, and he's dropped. The real Michael Myers was not 6'6", 265. Walking around with a butcher's knife. Come on. Here comes a blitz. Grunkemeyer underneath. Nice toss. Devontae Ross ran a great route.
And what they do is they clear out in front of Ross and then allow him to come behind those vacated routes. Some contact there, but in the route structure, that's not going to be called. And from Syracuse, and they need more out of these guys.
Grunkemeyer with time. That one thrown slightly behind starter. Second down and 10, in trouble, drops it off. Singleton, nice catch in space, and that's where they want to get. Nice job getting rid of that ball.
Yeah, and I really love this call from offensive coordinator Andy Kotelnicki. Allow that aggressive rush to come up the field, and then get Singleton the ball out in space.
That's a gain of 16. Singleton now straight ahead.
It's been
second down and 5 at the 44. Here's the pitch. Allen gets outside, cuts it in. And Kaytron Allen.
This is the exact formation they used on the very first snap of the game. An extra offensive lineman in the game, and they're able to run that toss sweep around that left side. That's certainly a game plan that...
Moving the football now at the 37. They're going to throw it. Clifford looking. Clifford. And he'll gun it.
Football and then go to a gimmick, and it's 2nd and 1.
Clifford in as the Wildcat quarterback on 2nd and 10. Grunkemeyer looking. First down, Penn State settled down and is playing ball.
That's right, and there was very little pass rush. Ohio State only rushes 3. He's got time to survey the field. He gets all the way through those reads and then finally sees the completion, and there's Liam Clifford to move the chains.
Here's the handoff. Allen running around the right side, and he'll cut it up
down the seam.
11th play of the drive, and they'll run it. Singleton gets around the corner. Nice cut. Allen in the backfield. They give it to him, and he's dragged down from behind. Singleton straight ahead, and he'll get inside the Ohio's 10. 3rd and goal at the 3. Singleton on the pitch. Singleton touchdown. Nittany Lions.
Sweet. Now they've got extra offensive linemen in again. Watch these guys get out on the outside. And Ohio State has not adjusted to that formation. It's an overload again with the 6th offensive lineman. And just like I said, when they go back to the toss sweep, they do it. And Singleton is into the end zone.
And a handoff to Kaytron Allen. Nice cut. Lowers his shoulder and gets with all 3 timeouts. 2nd and 1. Grunkemeyer. That one thrown a little 34. Allen looking for that first down, and he'll get it. 37. Allen. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. No approaching the 2-minute timeout. Grunkemeyer. On the move. Incomplete for Ohio State. That's Reese. Grunkemeyer. On the move, and incomplete. Grunkemeyer gives it to Allen, and Allen hit. Grunkemeyer to Allen, and he'll get inside the 10 to 9. Grunkemeyer sprints out, shovel pass. Kaytron Allen.
Good call. You're going to get Kaytron Allen right here, and he's just going to slip in here for the shovel pass. as Gruckemeyer is going to extend the defense. Great block in there by T.J. Shanahan, the right guard, who comes around. He secures the linebacker, Arvell Reese. Nice job in the middle.
Still, first and goal at the 1. Allen, touchdown, Nittany.
Great job over here by the right side. And then you've got Caleb Downs, who comes in, contacts Allen in the backfield, but you can see him reaching over the goal line with that ball. Contact happens about that 1 yard line, and then he just keeps fighting and is able to extend over the goal line for a Nittany Lion.
I think, was that Urban coaching that team? First down and 10 at the 13. Gruckemeyer, far side, caught by Dinkins. Singleton. Push forward, and it looks like you're in. Gruckemeyer, short throw, caught, Penn, and he'll grind all on the right side. Second down and 4. Penn again, look at the first down, and he has 33. Clifford in at quarterback. They hand it off. From the 36, Gruckemeyer. Wide throw, caught, side now.
Look how fast Styles is. He's right there as Lynn Clifford catches that ball. And now it's a third down opportunity for this defense to...
Gruckemeyer. Nobody home, and it'll go down.
Nowhere to go with the football. Gruckemeyer has time initially, but you can see the coverage. Trying to find the tight end, nobody there. On the far side of the field, coverage doing a great job passing it off. Wide receivers not working open. Gruckemeyer's trying to get out of the pocket.
Right.
There we go.
This is 60. Here's Gruckemeyer, and he gets it away. Now here's the deal with that Guinness Book of World Records. Here's a handoff on the right side. Kate trying out. See, you didn't want to mess your hair up. You wouldn't put your hat on. I saw that.
I put it on.
I know you did.
For a completion for Gruckemeyer.
Third down and 5. Gruckemeyer looking, nobody there, delivers, and it's Ross. Nice turn, and he gains 8 yards into first down.
A broken play where Gruckemeyer's got to leave the pocket, and then a missed tackle on the outside right there. It looks like Jermaine Matthews, number 7. He misses Devontae Ross, who's able to scamper for the first.
So first down at the 31, Katron Allen. He'll gain no yards on this play. Second down and 10 at the 31. Gruckemeyer underneath, that ball deflected.
Right hand up, there's Kenyatta Jackson. He's fighting for leverage, and then he just reaches up, bats that ball right down.
Gruckemeyer. Here comes the pressure.
Tell you the explosiveness of Arvell Reese right here to get around the edge. And he just beats the tackle. Drew Shelton knocks his hands down, gets to the quarterback. Immediately, there is no chance for Gruckemeyer right there. Doesn't run past him. He just tracks him down and brings him down. Passing game down the field.
First down and 10 at the 25. And Gruckemeyer to Singleton, who's ambushed before he...
From Arvell Reese. So he's just right in the middle of the field. Here's your middle linebacker. And so he sees Singleton, and then he just closes it down, and there's nowhere to go. The recognition, obviously, eyes in the backfield. He sees number 10 slide out for the screen, and there he is. You know, very smart
defense today. Gruckemeyer sprints out, delivers, and it's Ross. He gets at the 28. Penn State 6 of 11 on third down conversions. Here's some trickery. Gruckemeyer, not very good.
Illegal motion, offense number 16. Witten motion from the line of scrimmage. That penalty's decline. Result of play, fourth down.
So that'll make it fourth down and 21 as they lose 14. 25 for Penn State. Gruckemeyer lost it.
And Penn State has run 17 plays in this second half for a total of, I believe it's going to be...
Gruckemeyer out wide. Pena, not a lot. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Number 3, passing defense. Number 8, rushing defense.
It's all about leverage out there. You see Sonny Styles. Did you see him stay out?
Third down at 15. Sideline throw, and it's a catch.
And the timing here was perfect, and Kyron Hudson is able to extend and then just get that foot down before going out of bounds. It's by far the most successful snap of the day for Penn State.
A lot of positives for this Penn State. They can build on these positive experiences. Wildcat quarterback in, that's Katron Allen. As they take on...
Four of those teams ended up winning the national championship.
Grunkemeyer over the middle. Nice throw and catch. Wonderful jump. 6.
These are two great throws. First to Kyron Hudson on the left side, and then here Grunkemeyer gets some time and layers this ball just over Arvell Reese to the young Kobe Howard, the freshman that they really like.
First down from the 34. And incomplete. And a flag coming up.
Any contact forcibly to the head or neck area is going to be a targeting plus downs. Yeah, he goes upstairs with that shoulder, and I would be surprised if this is waved off.
After review, there was no foul for targeting. However, there was a personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 2, half the distance to go, automatic. First down.
I like that that's the direction that they went.
Katron Allen running hard today. Allen. A good drive for Penn State. Here's Allen again. Stutter step at the line of scrimmage. Tried to spin to get the first down. Will not get it. Better than great. Against the #1 team in the nation and the #1 defense in the nation. Great experience.
Push here by the right side of the offensive line, and Singleton is able to find a little bit of a crease and then roll forward for the line to gain.
First down and goal. Grunkemeyer in the corner. Incomplete. Grunkemeyer underneath. That worked earlier, not this time. Grunkemeyer, here's the pressure. Grunkemeyer throws, incomplete. Fourth down and goal at the 7. Grunkemeyer in the end zone, and it's intercepted. Caleb Downs.
Well, Downs was laid over there in coverage. Watch as they're trying to get lined up, Ohio State. They did go with that man coverage. They're trying to send a pressure, and then Downs is just man-to-man, and they're trying to hit that slot. Dinkins to the corner of the end zone, and Downs just falls off of his man. That was Katron Allen. You know, these pictures for Penn State, these wide receiver pictures,